Well, hey everybody, to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki. I'm here to do your one free question. You do have the option to skip the line and donate, or you can donate for more in-depth. $5 or more dollars is my minimum. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to be notified every time I post readings, just click your notification bell and click all. I'm glad to see you all here. Don't forget to check the community section, as there is always a monthly giveaway there every month. If you want to be a part of it, just follow the simple instructions, if there are any. If not, just put your name underneath or say, I want to be a part of it, so I can add you. Let me get in here and shuffle the deck. Hey guys, I am severely sunburnt from Sunday. Ugh. It's been rough, so please be patient with me when I'm shuffling. If I take my time, it's either the pain or me connecting with spirit, okay? I'll tell you which one, especially if you hear, ooh, it's because of my shoulders. My shoulders feel like I have pins and needles in them right now. All right, so Marijuana, hello. Sissy, hello. Will I have issues with Christian this month? Is that a love interest, Marijuana? Is that your love interest? Thank you, Sissy, for the heart. Okay, your ex. You might. You might. Whatever falls after the judgment, I'm not sure. I am definitely reading Marijuana, Sissy, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands with the judgment. You might have an issue depending what comes after this judgment card. I honestly feel like you will. There might be issues with traveling towards each other, or somebody's going to want to travel. I am not sure. I feel like this person wants you back. I feel like this person wants you back, Marijuana. So I don't know if that's going to be a problem for you or not. But you might. If you don't, you're going to have problems with this person because they're still very passionate about you. All right. All right. Sissy wants a free card. What are Jay's plans since I reached out on his birthday? Okay. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me now, because I'm trying the best I can. I just reloaded the page. Can you guys hear me now? All right. Your person is definitely like closing off. He feels like things are over, or he feels like you're closed off, Sissy, okay? So that was what I had for you. He feels like things are over, like things have transformed, like not for the better, but for the worse. All right, so that's what I had for you, Sissy. M-Ann, hi, how are you? T-E-J, what are our citrus current feelings towards me for T-E-J? I don't know if you can hear me, Chrissy. Can everyone hear me? All right, I don't know if Chrissy or anybody can hear me, but I did get the moon and the Five of Cups. This is very bad. It's very depressing. It's like somebody's very upset and the blessings and crying over spilt milk. So this could be a person, Chrissy, or this could be you regarding love. I feel like a lot of healing needs to happen in your situation. All right, Chrissy. Is this you or the other person? I'm going to get a card just to clarify if it's you or the other person. We're going to try this again. I don't know if you can hear me. Everybody's going to have to watch the replay on their reads. I keep rebuffering, so I can't keep going back. And I'm true. If you want a personal reading, I would suggest doing so, okay? I just finished up Chrissy's. If Lisa's still here, she's next. You're going to have to watch the replay, TEJ. Okay? If not, come to me later for a personal. I'll give it to you for free if you can't find yours. I'll give you your 2 free cards. We'll do it more in private, though. All right? I am so sorry, guys, for the buffering. I'm like, man, I just came back and, like, this is happening. Like, this was, what, the 3rd or 4th time it did it? I don't know. Maybe I should have went on StreamYard or something. I don't know, because this is really bad. It keeps doing that. Christina, yes, you can get 2 free cards. I'll give you a general. I just got to be quick about it because I don't know if this is going to rebuffer again. All right, so you have 2. The 7 of Swords. This is about sneakiness, getting away from some sort of a conversation and balancing things out. So I feel like with regards to love here, I don't know if this is a past person or someone else, but someone here is not wanting to discuss putting a balance or making things fair here with you. Someone could just be being sneaky and not being that way with you with regards to love. Why do I feel like it's a past person? You got a Tower, though. Or you're thinking, but guess what? The Tower, you're not expecting something to be victorious. And the Sun card next to it, oh yeah. There's victory here. You might have victory against somebody from the past who was acting this way. And they're going to see you do that. This could be you, like, moving on to someone else and making someone else very jealous. All right, Christina. Alpha Lioness Tarot, hello. Just to forewarn you, it's been buffering a lot, so if I mess up, I am so sorry. I've had to reboot this 4 times. How does Mr. E feel about me? I hope it doesn't lag. Well, I'll keep refreshing the page. Just stay here, you guys. I have to refresh it if it does it, and usually I get the banner for it, but I don't know. The last one, it wasn't doing it for me. All right, so let's see. How does Mr. E feel about Alpha Lioness? We have Queen of Swords. 2 of Wands. Yeah, this person definitely feels like you're not using your heart, like you're being a little sharp at your tongue here. The Queen of Swords is somebody who speaks with tact and they won't back down from it. With the 2 of Wands here, it's like you're deciding to make a choice about something, or there's distance between you and it's like really like upsetting you or something here. But I feel like it's more you needing to make a choice what you want to do and sticking with it, because you got Queen of the Swords upright. I definitely feel like he sees you as somebody who's not going to back down from a choice, or who has not done that. All right, Alpha. Ashley, Ina, just a general. So it could be advice or whatever. All right, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Somebody here, whether it's you, if not, you could be getting a wish fulfilled with moving on into calmer waters. It could be with finances or love, because you asked for general. But it says that you're getting a wish fulfillment here. You're going to be happy about this and moving into calmer waters. Okay, so expect wish fulfillment and a good conversation. Whether it's love or something else. You're welcome to Alpha and Ashley. I don't want to say it. I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. Technically, it's not jinxing it. It's giving it good energy. Give the channel some good energy. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, Kirby, thank you. Thank you so much. Did you want to put up another question? You surely can do that. And Jasmine, what can I expect in my love life in June? All right, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, you're going to make a choice regarding something long-term here. You're going to be making a choice, whether it's love or I feel like it's lovers. It could be an earth sign or even a fire sign that you're choosing from. And I feel like you're manifesting it. It's someone or it's someone that you've manifested, because the magician is something that you have manifested. And I feel like they could have manifested you as well, but I think it's more so you. If I said that first, that's what Spirit wants you to know. Because I did not expect to say that. You're welcome, Jasmine. Kirby, are you still here? Well, that's the way it comes up on here. And yes, I'm wearing my Wicked Big Meat shirt. All right, sissy. Woo! All right, let's cross our fingers. Let's give this some good energy before I read. All right, Benita, you're going to have to wait. So hold your question. Sissy did donate, okay? So, Sissy, what was your question, sweetheart? I will try the best that I can. If it does, I'm going to rebuffer. Just stay here, okay? Hey, everybody, hang on. Sissy did donate for a question. I'm just waiting on her to post her question. Or I can do Benita while I'm waiting. Starry, I am sunburnt like to a crisp. The Wicked Big Meat was yesterday. I was there all day, and I am burnt to a crisp. My shoulders and arms and back are killing me. But you know what? I get a tan after it starts to peel. All right, we're going to do it with Benita's real quick. Well, Shane like my look for my cousin's wedding. Oh, yes, he will. He will, Benita. Look at it. You got the Knight of Cups in the Sun. He absolutely stinking loves it. And I feel like he's going to want to offer you love as well. Like some way about you is going to make him spark. He is going to spark with joy and happiness. All right. So that's what I got for you, Benita. I burn easily too, like literally 1 minute. Ugh. It stinks being fair skin. You're welcome, Benita. All right, so Sissy's question, we're doing the donation, so everybody else, please wait a minute. Met new guy named Alec. Will things develop? Ooh. All right, so I had to pull a third card because we start off with some challenges here, okay? So the Seven of Wands is about like challenges and things. So I feel like the starting of things is going to be a little challenging no matter what. Just put it to the situation where it fits, because you might find out something challenging about this person or their family, or just something challenging period that's going to make you guys fight for this, okay? And then you have the Ace of Wands. So this is about getting a challenging start. Yeah, Ace of Wands is a passionate brand new beginning. It's going to be a challenge to get to this point. But then we have the Temperance, which is Aquarius energy. Okay, so this is like balancing. There needs to be some sort of a balance, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. They can develop as long as you guys learn to balance and nurture the situation out. And of course, learn to be fair, give an equal give and take, okay? There might be a balance later on, but you guys are going to definitely have a challenging beginning. Trust me, I know how that feels. Everybody goes through their challenges, though. Some heavier than others. All my relationships have started out with challenges. Well, actually, all except like 2 of them. You're welcome, sissy. Just have faith in it. Stay positive. You will definitely, if you guys really work hard at it, you guys will reap the happiness you truly deserve. All right? If you're willing to put the work towards it. Nobody said a relationship was easy anyways. It's got to be watered and treated just like plants. And like plants and children, basically. We've got to be nurturing. Even the relationship side of things, our love interests and stuff. Ugh. Whew. I was thinking about doing something different on these lives, you guys. Um, I have the Mystic Love Oracle and the Love Oracle. I was thinking about like maybe halfway through. I'm not going to start it today, but it's just an idea that's rolling in my mind right now. Pulling a random card for whoever I pick. Um, whoever I pick for love. Okay, like if you want one, of course I'd have like a term. And if you want to be a part of it, you would have to put it in the chat. And I pick randomly who I'm drawn to. And then I pull the, whatever deck I needed to pull from, whatever I chose out of the Love Oracle. Oh, and don't forget I got Romance Angels too, so we can always switch this up to the 2 to 3 different ways, possibly 4. Because I also forgot my Island Time Wellness deck. All right, Vanessa, what can I expect in my love life, June? All right, we have the 3 of Cups. Emotionally fulfilled, celebrating. I feel like you are definitely going to be this Queen of Swords, though, about it. Like, this is what you want, and you don't care. Like, oh, my goodness. I hope this is not like a third-party thing that you find out about somebody. Like, somebody could have an extra person in the mix that you find out about, and it's really going to make you really sharp at your tongue and, like, oh. This could also just be a celebration, and you want what you want, and nothing's going to make you back down here with this love life. So it could be an air sign or a water sign that you meet, if not just overall energies that they portray for June. All right, so that's what I got for you, Vanessa. Hey, Sina, how are you? And welcome. It's nice to see you. Very nice to see you. I had a rough start too, though, with getting this channel going tonight again. It saddens me that it keeps doing that. You're welcome, Vanessa. Sina, if you have a question, I can pull you a couple cards. We can dip into something. It don't even have to be like what's going to happen. It could be advice. Yeah, I can pull for your love life. Let's see what we get in 2 cards. You got the Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Fool. Could be meeting a fire sign here. If you're looking for love, I definitely see fire energy here. I'm feeling fire energy too. And no, it's not my sunburn. No, but seriously, I feel like a brand new beginning. Spirit's telling you to take this leap with the Fool card, even if you don't know where it's going, because it could lead to something good, which I'm seeing that Ace of Wands, a passionate brand new beginning. Definitely feeling fire energy. I told you, Sina. You could be meeting a fire sign with someone with a lot of fire in their chart. A lot of fire. Hopefully that. All right, DMV Healer. You're welcome, Sina. DMV Healer. Is this free? I can pull you 2 free cards, yeah, so you can donate $5 or more for something in depth. Does Papa, nickname for him, have feelings for me, like for real? Let's see. Page of Swords. Judgment. Oof. Oof. This is, oh my goodness. That's Scorpio energy, by the way, right here. I definitely feel like there is animosity here towards you. This person does have feelings for you, but they don't know how to express them. Page of Cups. This person does not know how to do it. But they do have feelings for you, yes. This person has feelings, DMV. This person might come in a tiny bit aggressive, though. Like, you might not feel like it's love at first because they're portraying sword energy. Yes. Could be mad, could just be aggressive. And I feel like it's more aggressiveness, DMV healer. This person's going to be aggressive towards their approach towards you. When you get a page like that, oh yeah. It might be a little love and hate. Just feel out the energy at first. Like, don't get upset because, you know, sword energy does tend to speak their mind. They might sound like a-holes sometimes, but, like, see through all of that, you know? See through all of that stuff before you judge it. Trust me, I have a lot of air energy in me, and I'm a female air energy in some of its ways. Oh yeah, I speak a harsh at the tongue sometimes. That's why everybody thinks I'm a bad Leo, because I use more of my air energy than anything. Oh yes, oh yes. The truth comes out. Out. All right, so Tina Me, is love interest coming my way for me in summer? Oh, no, 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 no. If he hits you, that's not your person. That is definitely a karmic. If he hits you, that is not your person at all. Then you definitely want to get away. You don't want someone who hits you. Don't let me hear that happening to you, because I don't take that stuff well. All right, Tina Me, love interest coming in for you for summer. Most certainly. I feel like someone, I don't know if this is a past energy, I'm feeling past energy. Like, it could be a water sign coming through, because the Knight of Cups is our water, like Pisces energy, wanting to come through with some action here with the 8 of Wands. This could also be just like a letter, just something being spoken, but somebody's about to take action. They're going to come out of this like, I don't want to talk to you type of stage, okay? So it could be an ex. It could just be someone that you're not speaking with currently, okay, also. All right, Tina, look out for water, air, and fire energies. If not, this is just the reading's overall energy of what's to come. You're welcome, Tina. I try to read the signs for people because sometimes it's nice to know what's, you know, what energy is there, especially if you don't know the signs to some of the cards. Because a lot of times those can be indicators of the sign that's coming in for you too. Hold on a minute, you guys. Shuffle again. Oh man, I'm feeling warm again. I might purchase a fan for the summer for my office. Especially with me working in here, I'm going to need it. There's no windows in this office space. Well, there is, but it's not really a window to the outdoors. It's more like a window between me and the other office space. Well, it was. I don't know if he's going to use it as an office still or not, but when he goes in there sometimes. I'll be in here a lot, so I need a fan. I wish I could put a ceiling fan. I probably could in here. I need it anyways to start getting retail clients in here. My life is behaving. Yes. Oh, I deserve a drink. I need a little bit of my soda, I think. Right? We're gonna take a drink. It's deserving of it. I'm not trying to jinx that, so we're not even going to say that one word, the be not the behaving, but the other one. We're not going to say that word on this live, in hope that we make it the rest of this live without that. Oh, I did, girl. I definitely did. I don't know why. I'm in a good mood. Maybe it's because I had fun yesterday. I'm trying to make myself come out of the pain a little bit too. Like, I don't want to be on here and be a grouch just because it hurts. My body is killing me. Not my whole body, but just my upper parts. And my feet, because I wore my sandals yesterday, or my flip-flops or whatever. Well, not really flip-flops either, they're more sandals. And I got lines on my feet. I went to the Wicked Big Meet in Stamford, Connecticut yesterday, and I saw a bunch of Subi cars. Watched if I can get the words out of me, Bucky and all of them race. I was thinking, because I'm going to Boxer Fest in September. No, I'm not from Connecticut, sweetheart. I just travel there each year to see that. My aunt actually was from Connecticut, and my college is in Connecticut. It's strange, but Connecticut's just gorgeous. I love the aesthetics of that state. I mean, yes, it's expensive to live there and everything, and the houses are so stinking beautiful. But it's just too expensive for me to like live over there. I will be going to Boxer Fest though in September, which is in Pennsylvania. I'm going to York, PA in September, and I'm going to donate. I'm going to volunteer there, but I want to do the motocross instead of just handing out T-shirts like I did last year with the one in Connecticut. But I want to try to make every Subi event, because I just became an enthusiast even more after seeing a few of the female chick groups and stuff over there. I'm thinking about joining it. I'm buying a Subi, and I'm going to soup it up, and then I'm going to join them. And I have to go to every stinking event. Like, I literally, once I pay my dues, I'm in it for good. I'm in it. All right, sad girl. Sorry, I'm over here running my mouth about Subis. Subaru cars. Subis. And I love the sound of one. Am I going to face a tower moment? Oh, come on. No. Let me see. My Two of Pentacles is like a yes. Only because you have to balance out something or make a choice. That's like my tower moment, okay? But this choice is going to lead you into something calmer. Okay, whether you're discussing something here with somebody or just you're moving away from a situation. Yeah, this is like a tower moment, sweet pea. Yeah. Yes, you are. Because you got the Eight of Swords next to it. This is your tower moment. You got to face this decision and get out of your headspace, because that Eight of Swords is you being stuck in your headspace, feeling like you're mentally trapped in some sort of a head prison. If you want to prevent this, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you right now, you need to take the blindfold off. Look at the eyes covered. Take the blindfold and the chains. Get out of your headspace. Okay? And just like decide something here. Whatever the case may be with that. All right, sad girl. So yeah, you're facing a tower moment. We didn't directly get the tower, but Two of Pentacles and that Eight of Swords is like a tower moment. It feels like one. Ooh, ow. Here it goes. I'm getting needle pain. I need to put, this is what I'm putting on it. It's a hydrator for my skin so it doesn't like get so bad. You would have to do a donation if you want to know the whole thing. It's okay, Sissy. I'm used to it. I get this every year. I can't help it. It's just a part of who I am. I have very sensitive skin when it comes to, and of course, I had sunscreen the whole time and didn't even put it on. No, I did not when I should have. So now I'm paying the price. And it is hard to sleep because some of my back is like that too. And I'll tell you right now, it felt like somebody was poking at me in like 10 billion different spaces. I know I kind of exaggerated, but it is what it is. It's what it felt like. Um, about money. It could be. Listen to your gut instinct about what this could be. Okay, this is a time where you need to figure this out. Listen to the spirit if you need to. Just sit in a quiet space and listen. What is this about? Ask spirit what it's about. Karina, love reading. What is coming for me? Ooh, I feel like commitment, some kind of a contract with regards to love, movement, movement. And if you're in a relationship, you're definitely going into some sort of a commitment. But if not, this is somebody coming through that could give you a commitment. You got fire and earth energy. So it could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or this person could embody these energies. If not, it's just the way that they are portraying themselves. They want to make things move into a sturdy, steady, long-term commitment and take action. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's more of an earth energy for you. So hopefully that helped you, Karina. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys, give me a minute. I really need to put some more on. Ow, I gotta figure out how to get this shirt down so I can put it on my shoulder blade. Oh, man. The stuff smells good, though. I love the coconut smell. It's coconut and papaya fragrance into it. And I like coconut and papaya. Guys, just CAD, please wait a minute. I'm putting sunburn stuff on my arms because it's hurting so bad. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us cooling lotion. All right, let's see. Get this rubbed in and then I'll get going. All right. Oh, I could just imagine the sunburn I get there, sissy. Oh. Aloe vera does not help me, sissy. I've used it before and it just, it doesn't last as long as this lotion. This will cool it down for quite a while, especially if I put it in the refrigerator. And it's made for, after sun. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, I gotta stop smelling. I gotta read for you guys. All right, so CAD, will my Gemini interest commit to me in the future? Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like this person might be too wounded to even really think about it at this time. But remember, this is current energy. This can change depending on the circumstance and what happens between now and that point. But I feel like right now the answer is no. CAD, no. Louisa, if I do my exam next Monday, will it go well? Will I get a high grade and be satisfied with the result? I'm studying a lot, but I don't know if I have enough time and will do good. I'm not sure. All right. All right, Lucy, let's see. Oh, now you get the King of Wands. That's weird. All right, what about this? And the Ten of Pentacles. So you've got the King of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Your answer is yes to this. I feel like you will get a high grade. You just need to take a leap forward, even if you don't know what's going to happen. But I definitely feel like you're going to find out with this Two of Cups that you did pass. And the Ten of Pentacles is like, this will have a nice long-term effect on you, okay? So, yes. Lucia, yes. Hello, summertime. Oh, we were just talking about that too, and I got a sunburn. I love your name, though. I was born in the summertime, so that's perfect. Like what, June? Like yeah, less than 2 months now till my birthday. August 4th, guys. August 4th. And remember, guys, if you do want to purchase a present for me at that point, I do have an Amazon wish list. I can, it is posted in the description box below. If you wanted to purchase anything and have it sent to me, my address is all current on there and everything. If you're looking for clothing sizes, they're already pre-put in there. Even ring sizes, different things, because I have so much on that list. I appreciate all of you guys too. Let's see. So you're a July baby. Are you a Leo? I'm a Leo. Are you a Leo? Summertime. All right. So Jenny, can I ask if I is aware his friends see likes me, or will he be in the future? You're a Leo woman. Woo, me too. Me too, me too. This is awesome. Leo Nation. All right, so we have 10 of Cups in the Star. I cannot show you the Star card because there's nudity. Well, I could go like this, but not for long. Okay, the Star card. So I definitely feel, Jenny, I'm not seeing that, no. You are this other person's fulfillment, though. Like with this Star card, this is like a lot of healing and being seen and long term with this person. So I definitely feel like this person asking if asking if this person knows. I'm not seeing that, no. Jenny, no. But should have been a Leo. Huh. You're a Cancer. My father, my brother, and my uncle and my aunt are all Cancers. You're welcome, Jenny. Yeah, we have a lot of Cancer people in our family. Then we have my aunt Sharon, who is a Virgo. I'm a Leo. My cousin Aubrey is a Sag. My son is a Sag. We have almost, in the family, almost every element covered, all except for air. I think Aries. Or do we have an Aries? My Aunt Dar and my daughter, they're Aquarius. No, we don't. I don't think we. Oh, we have a Gemini. That's my niece. My niece had. Libra is my daughter. I think, yeah, we have every single one of those covered. Just now, Capricorn. My daughter's a Taurus. Hey, Fatima, how are you? And you asked how I'm doing. I'm sunburnt because of what I did yesterday when I went to the Wig and Big meet. All right, summertime. Can you check what are my partner's next actions towards me? We are going through a tough time. Oh, tell me about it. All right, let's see. We'll look and see what happens. I think this person's manifesting a trip with you, especially if you're, yeah, you go and said you're going through hard times. Page of Wands is scholaring, being a scholar, traveling. I definitely feel like that's their intention at this time. They definitely want to work here with you, create with you, and they want to travel with you. They're manifesting. They're hopeful here with the Star card. Okay, so this hope and healing. They want to heal this with you. All right, they want to heal the situation with you. All right, summertime. Sounds good. I would take the travel, even if you guys can't work out. At least you're getting some peace of mind. I mean, look at me. I come back and I'm sunburnt, but I'm in a good mood. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's good to get clarity. Sometimes, like if I'm asking another reader a question, I'll try to switch it up so it doesn't feel like I'm always asking the same thing too. But if you need it, you need it. All right, Fatima, I would travel this place since we're long distance. Perfect. That's where you're probably going to end up working things out with this person if you do. All right. Can I ask if my Libra X will ever try to reconcile with me? Like, what is his next move? All right, Fatima, let's look. Oh, everybody's getting Two of Swords. How come? Judgment. I feel like this person's going to decide. They have the world and the globe in their hands. Your long distance, yeah, I see you guys doing that, but there's judgment here. Something you're not expecting. There is travel towards each other for this connection, this divinely guided connection. This is an angel protecting the connection. This person or you, one of the two, is going to travel to the other. And I feel like with reconciliation, it might be a little difficult. There's someone here that's wounded, and they're blocking it from happening. You got Two of Cups, but it still feels like it's pretty blocked. Even if you was to travel, one or both of you has some healing to do. Like there's like discussion that needs to be had. Because someone is mentally trapped, feeling stuck, like they can't say something here. You're welcome, Fatima. I don't know if there's like money issues or not. Maybe that's what's making things stall. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles too. I don't know why. I was just called to show you these cards. Ace of Pentacles. So like someone's blocked from giving this. Or there's lack of money or resources. All right, you know what time it is. I'm about to get into my situation. I don't care what it's about. I'll know just by certain things, but I'm just going to randomly let Spirit tell me. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just got like the true pair of the Emperor and Empress card right there. That's like soulmate twin flame energy. Emperor's coming at the Empress. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, long term. Three of Swords, heartbreak over the world. What is this? Closed off. Really, the stinking tower, 10 of Cups, Temperance, Judgment. Oh, I know what this is about now. All right, I'm going to switch the deck, you guys. I just read for myself, so it's time to change the deck. All right. Rebel Wind, good evening. Fabi, hello. And Nella, yes, you can ask. Welcome, you guys. Sorry about that for a minute, guys. I was trying to pull a few cards for myself just to get some kind of like advice or something, or anything I needed to know. My man returned after a period of silence with a sweet text. I replied the next day and he didn't respond. What the hell is going on? Hey, I like how you asked that. Let's see. What the hell is going on with Rebel's man? Why is he not responding to her? Oh, this one flipped. All right, we have to see. The Empress, the Moon, the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. I feel like, I don't know if there's another situation. Maybe you don't know about this. Because 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups is at the end. There might be another situation this person's dealing with. Or something happened within like this person's family. Because we have the 10 of Pentacles here, which made this person take a step back. Like maybe the family said that they didn't like you or something, or they just disapproved of this relationship. But I'm definitely feeling like it has something to do with 1 or 2 of those things. I feel like there's a family matter here that they're dealing with, because there's a lot of family stuff I'm seeing going on here. Alrighty, so that's what I got for you, Rebel. He might be holding back from you because of his family, either one that he made if he has children, if not his own family's disapproval. You're welcome, Rebel. Fabi, may I ask if Glenn and I would see each other by July, or if you see any timing for it? Let me see if I can get a time frame. Page of Pentacles. Show. 9 of Wands. I feel like it's going to be months before this even happens. I'm not getting an exact time frame, but it's going to take months, Fabi, okay? I don't think you guys are going to see each other by July. It could happen. I mean, we're like a month away from it, but I feel like it's going to be longer than a month. It'll be probably longer than a month, Fabi. Nella, I want to know what is the future between me and the Sagittarius Daniel. We will be in a serious relationship in the future. Can you see it? I can only answer one of those things. So Nella, please pick one, okay? I'm only answering one question for free. I'm Grace. Is a relationship I'm currently in karmic? Yes, it is. You know what? To be honest, when you guys talk about karmic, when you ask that question, I would like you to ask whether is this a good karmic or a bad karmic, because we all have a karmic relationship. The karma all depends on the circumstances and within that situation. So yes, you're in a karmic situation. Is it a bad one? There's a potential chance that it could be. Grace, okay? Because you do have the 9 of Wands here. There's a lot of like blocked and not wanting to deal with something. The Strength card is definitely here. I feel like this is a karmic right now that is holding back. All right, now, will we be in a serious relationship in the future? All right, you have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Swords, the Tower, and then the Knight of Swords. Yes, you will be. It's going to take time, though. There's a lot of factors here. There's a Tower moment that you don't see coming in. This person probably will end up chasing you after a period of time. After a period of time, yes, Noah. I see it happening. You're welcome to Grace and Noah. So next is Kira. Nicholas's current thoughts and feelings towards me. All right, for Kira, Kira. All right, Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Ooh, this person definitely wants long-term commitment here with you. I feel like they do also want wealth with you, but you see like the family in the background. So I don't feel like this person's intentions is to have a long-term relationship, but also a family to grow old with you, like long-term stuff. Okay. Yep, it's long-term. Sierra, I'm doing good. How about you? All right, Tanya, I'm doing all right. Sunburnt severely, but you know, it happens when you go have fun. What will happen between Param and me? Will there be a relationship in the future? On an off situation. All right, let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Two of Cups. I definitely feel like this person is mapping out a plan to have a family with you. He's definitely up in his thoughts, thinking about true happiness. And you have the Two of Cups here, so they definitely do feel connected to you in this way. But I feel like at this time they're mapping out a plan. They might be going slow with you or wanting to go slow to get to this point with you. All right, Tanya? Things will go slow, so please be patient with him or the situation, or both. You're welcome, Tanya. Oh, guys. One minute, guys. I have to like send out a quick message really quick between this and work and my husband. Right. I'm back, guys. I love that where you can voice to talk thing because sometimes it's quicker, than what I am with my hands typing. Even though sometimes it really can destroy what you're actually trying to say. I've had to do that before. It's crazy. Hold on a minute. Again. All right. Experiment C. I have a question. What's up with Brendan's behavior? If he's been manipulating you or is he going through a hard time? Nope, I unmuted it. All right. So let's see what his behavior is. We have Five of Swords. I think he's truly upset about something. Five of Swords is like dropping burden, dropping things. So I don't know if he feels like you're a burden or not, but there's some sort of burden he's dropping here with the Five of Swords, letting go of things or people. And the Nine of Swords is like keeping this person. It is this person too, staying up at night, being upset. Okay. Um. Oh no! You know what I just heard? The Hangman came out. Then I heard this. He's unsure if he wants to drop you, like break up with you. And if it's not break up, like just let you go. Whatever situation you're in, just letting something go, and it could potentially hurt you. With the Hangman, okay, so this person's definitely spending some time trying to figure out what they want to do. That's why the behavior is a little rocky right now. Will he do it? You would have to do a donation rate for that, though. Okay. If you wanted to know more, like why, and if he's gonna do it. I'm sorry, Experiment Seagull, if that's something that you really didn't want to hear, but I try to be as real as I can. I don't like to sugarcoat because misleading people can really hurt them too. And trust me, I'm not one to do that. Even like in my own relationships, I'm not going to tell somebody a lie because you know what? That lie is going to hurt that person a lot more than just telling them the truth, even if the truth does hurt. And if you love someone, you're going to be obviously fair with them and tell them the truth. I don't care if it's something small, like you have more kids. Like, say you told me you only have like one kid and you have like 10 kids or something. It doesn't matter. Tell that person because they're just going to find out anyways. It's something obvious. They're going to find it out. And that really is not a situation that you need to be in. Like, if he never tells you, um, yeah, and he's keeping you hanging, really need to start putting some strong, firm boundaries down because that's showing him that you love yourself, you respect yourself enough not to be treated um, poorly. A month and a half of hanging. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to decide. It's your decision right now. Um, do you want to stay hanging? Is he going to keep you hanging? Is he ever going to tell you? Or should you just go on? That's where you need to make this choice. And if you're having trouble, I would always reach out to God and spirit. Put yourself in a space where you're by yourself, where you can actually think and hear messages. Even if you can't hear messages, you can always get it in just different feelings about your situation. We were very happy it was out of the blue. Oh, I'm so sorry. Things do like that do happen, and it's very unfortunate. Um, but instead of making yourself stay in a situation where no decision is being made, you've got to do something about that. You either love yourself and do you, and if this person does come around, at least hear them out. Not saying you have to like take a person back. If you want to do it. Everybody has, their own ways of deciding and handling what they want to do with the situation. But you need to hold him accountable for his actions. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to do it, even if you just walk away. That's how I am. I'll hold somebody accountable for the crap they do. I don't say a word. Just you can deal with the consequence. And if you truly feel sorry, then you will definitely, you'll come and apologize to me, and you will truly be sorry for the action. I'll know too, with me being empathic and intuitive and everything, I'll know if someone's genuine. Just like listen to yourself. But you're welcome, experiment seed. Always listen to the nudges that you get from spirit. Like with me, I can get it in my gut feeling, or I just feel it. Sometimes I don't even feel it in my gut. I can feel it everywhere. I can feel it in the other person's energy. That just makes me decide from that point what I'm going to do. Hey, Coconut Tree, how are you? And welcome. If you haven't liked, please go ahead and do so. And please share this out. I would love the support. And if you would like something more in depth than 2 cards, it is a $5 donation or more, depending if you can. You don't have to. It's not really necessary if you want just a free read. The free read gets 2 free cards. Do know, since you're new, I welcome you to the channel as well. I do offer Reiki healing services. I do distance Reiki, where I can do it from a distance, or I have an in-office area where I can do this. I'm certified for Crystal Reiki, and I am a Grand Reiki master teacher. Healer, master healer teacher. I've been attuned all 3 times. 3 times for each of them. And I do have certificates for it. I also offer pendulum readings too, which I can show you my pendulum since you're new. This is one of my boards, like one of my favorite boards, okay? And then I have, oops, if I can get them all. They're all tangled right now, so that's not cool. Well, I can show you some. There's this one, this one, this one. Oh, wait. I have 4 of them. I forgot. This one. So yeah, I read pendulum as well. And I have a black obsidian one. Sorry, 4. My black obsidian for like protection. Whoa. Don't break tools. Not cool. Alrighty, so if you want to ask a free yes or no question, I can give you 2 free cards. If you want guidance, I can still give you a little bit of guidance off 2 cards, unless spirit nudges me to do more, which you'll see me do here sometimes. Anybody who's ever come to me for a reading, I go off whatever I feel I need to do. Yes, it does. You're right. You're correct. It does. I actually have a book, and I recommend it. It is all about the different crystals that you can use, and what they're good for. Yeah, it's a book called Chakras and Self-Care. All right. Okay, Sierra, you did a donation. Thank you so much. All right, so you're getting a good read for that one. All right, let me see. Why is my phone acting so weird? Thank you, Sierra. I very much appreciate it, sweetie. All right, ask your question. You can answer. You can ask. You can ask more than one with that if you wanted, or you can just ask a big question. My question is about my person's feelings. So you want to just general about the person's feelings. Was that you, Coconut Tree? Or who? Sierra. It says Sierra on here. I'm doing good, Sierra. Did I miss your? Did you ask a question? Did I miss it earlier? Because you should have been able to get a free question on top of that. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Coconut, I will get back to yours. If you can sit and wait, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will answer yours. I do have to do the first come first serve. Somebody just don't. Sierra just donated for a question. Okay, Sierra. I'm sorry. I was about to get to it. I just seen the Cash App. I do have Cash App and PayPal if you ever do donate. You don't have to do it right now if you just want to test it out and see how good I am at this. All right, Sierra, so feel free to shoot your message or messages. I can do up to 3 on what you just did. Sarah, if you want to, since you donated that much, I can put you in the drawing that I pull for at the end of the month. If you want to see what it is before I do it, you can check out our community section, which I post usually what's up for grabs that one over there. Oh, what Sarah just did to help me get some more cooling stuff for my burn. You savored me because I'm almost out of mine. I've been using it a lot though because that burn is severe. This is what I've been using. All right, so what's Cameron's view towards me? Cameron hit view towards me. Let's see. Are you going to split this up in 3 questions, or is this going to be one big question before I start pulling? All right, I'm definitely getting the King of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So this person definitely feels like you're in some sort of a masculine energy right now with this King of Wands. This is a person who's very confident, very driven, very skilled, could be very crafty. All right, this is our older King of Wands, so I don't know if you're like older than this person or not. You don't have to be. It's just like, I don't know, you have the wiser energy of a fire sign, pretty much like a confident energy. Now, 7 of Cups here is, I feel like this person feels like you have a lot on your plate. The 7 of Cups is like making a choice and having a lot on your plate. Like you're in your mind about, should I choose this? Should I choose that? You could just do a lot of things. So this might feel like, to this person, feels like you're in your headspace a lot. We have the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups, I feel like this person does feel connected to you. Like 6 of Cups is also like wish fulfillment. Like this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. Okay. very fulfilled, very happy, very connected to you. Look at these two hugging. So I feel like he sees you as affectionate. You're very affectionate. Now, Eight of Wands, you could be like this very, oh, Eight of Wands. You could be somebody that they want to celebrate with here, okay? You're also somebody that they want to take action towards, or you take a lot of action with regards to giving this person love. But you said that you guys weren't talking. Were you guys ever talking? Because I feel like you guys were, because he's seen you this way. If it's not with him, he's seen you being this like very affectionate, very confident person. And we do have the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody here who does want to come in very passionately towards you, okay? Um, I don't know if this person is like an animal or something, but this person's got like an animal with them. Or they see you as very like soft and lovable. We have the Four of Cups, so they're definitely, this person's definitely wanting to give you this offer. They're definitely coming in passionately towards you. I feel like you guys are definitely going to come out of like the no talking stages with this Four of Cups. He's going to offer you something, but you may not want it or be bored with it. I don't know if this person is bringing in the same offer from before. Oh, okay. That could be what it's saying. It could be just like confirmation because this person had a pet, you know? So I'm definitely, in a way, connecting, even though this is not a cat, it's a dog, but it's still saying like this person had a companion. Letting you know that they're coming in with an offer for you. You may not want it. You look like you're kind of bored with whatever this person's going to put on the plate, on the table for you. Something with the world card, money of success and happiness here with you. This person's being shown. I feel like they're waiting. They're waiting. I feel like they feel like this is going to be a challenge because they feel like you don't want this, or there's something more you may want. And Mariah, you're going to have to wait, please, okay? I have a big personal reading right now. And it was donation, right? So yeah, I definitely feel like this person sees you as someone, you know, you could be very emotional, come off as very emotional, but very confident, very nurturing. And they just want to give you an offer, but they feel like you're not going to want it. This person is hanging on like with the strength for dear life, the strength card, because Page of Cups is here. They're unsure how to do this. They're unsure. The page is like, it hasn't happened yet. They're still thinking long and hard, should I do this? Because they see you as beautiful. They might want to have a baby with you. If not, you're just somebody who's just very nurturing and very creative, very stable. So that's what I got for that one for you. If you want, you can ask another question, but that's up to you. I don't see anything negative. It's just this person's scared. I'm kind of tired after he ghosted me when I found out about my health issues this year, and I was very, oh my gosh, that is not nice. I know, that is so mean. Why leave somebody when they're going through something? Why don't you man up and strengthen up and be there for this person? I know that he left you heartbroken. Look, he did. I see that. He left you very heartbroken. Like your heart was shattered. Now, thinking about that question, though, what you just told me, do you really want this person that, knowing what you know now, knowing that they left you in a very vulnerable state, you had health issues when you needed him the most, he walked away. Is this somebody that you want really coming back towards you? Think about that question. You don't have to answer that now. Just give yourself time to think about that. Is this really what I want? Is it because I feel like you'd always be questioning, is this person gonna do it again? That's what was always on my mind. Like, if somebody hurt me, does that, I'm like, I love you, yes, but I'm scared that you're gonna pull the same thing you did last time. I'd be at least grateful that you have your parents to actually care for you like that. Because not everybody does, and not everybody has support systems. So always be grateful, even if it's just your parents or a stranger or something. At least somebody actually cared. Um, but I really do feel bad for you for what he did to you, though. What Cameron did to you. I am so sorry you went through that, though. Guys, just so you know, in order afterwards is coconut, and then I do Amariah's read. I had to stop at coconut because Sierra wanted to donate for reads. I still have feelings for him, but after this, I don't know. Right. That's why I'm saying give yourself some time to sit in that and really think hard about the positive and negatives of this whole thing. Is it going to be beneficial for you to go back to this person, or are they going to do this? You're going to take a chance and they do this again. Like, can you trust it? Can you trust that he's not going to do it again? But that's on you. You have to know if you can literally trust someone or not. Like, you have to know in your heart of heart you could trust them. I say after like the second time, if they do it the second time, that's a blunt slap in the face that they're not going to change. So. Woo! There goes all my cards. We have to use another deck. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh man, why? All right, we're gonna have to use my harmony deck after this, but let me pick up these cards. Oh man, they're all over the place, and I really don't want to run them over because they're beautiful. I'm gonna try to work as fast as I can and get these up off the floor, but somewhere is prevented me from being happy with picking these up. All right, no negative energy. I have to straighten them out. He thought I was faking it and didn't want to go to work. That's how people can be sometimes, All right, so please post your second question because I do have to move on to the other people. Like, I want to finish your reads. We are definitely ready for your other questions. If you have any more. All right, what's life going to be like after I start working out and gaining weight? All right, so what I'm getting with this one is the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is definitely going to have some long-term effects on you, Sierra. On both Pentacles, it's long-term, okay? And then you have the Sun card, Leo energy. So I feel like you're going to be happy about the changes. It might make you feel childlike again. With the Justice card, or this could just be what you're hoping, but it might also make you feel like there's some balance and fairness. Like you're going to feel like this is fair, or Eight of Wands. So there's action towards what? Ooh, Ten of Swords. I feel like it might put you in a state of not wanting to discuss, maybe with someone or others here, about these changes, because some people, I feel like they're going to be a little judgmental towards you because you decided to do this. We do have the Strength card, Leo energy. So I feel like you're going to stay in your integrity and strength, or there's going to be a need to, because you're going to have a lot of like naysayers here. Like they're not going to like these changes. You're going to have a lot of judgmental people here. With the Tower, this is something you're not going to expect, Scorpio energy. All right, and we do have the Ten of Wands. So you got two tens here. It's definitely going to put an end to something, because you got 1010 here. You can also look up the angel number for this, but I'm definitely feeling like you're going to be in this place where you're happy, but other people are not going to let you be happy, is what I'm feeling. And you're going to feel overwhelmed with what people say to you. Every time you go through some kind of change anyways, and this is just my take on it now, you're always going to have somebody there that's going to judge you. But as long as it makes you happy, what I'm saying right now is just ignore what they say. If you're happy, that's what matters. Don't put yourself in this like overwhelmed place, because that's where everyone wants to see you. Hopefully that made sense. Spirit will launch you with the advice here is the King of Swords. You definitely need to make a head over heart decision about this, or they're going to feel like you are very icy, like you come off as, a lot of people think of a sword, like even a Queen of Swords, a-holes, biatches, okay? You might have to come off this way, because if this is what you want, this is what you want. Nobody can make you back down. Don't back down, okay? It might be rough for you. That's all I'm saying right now. It might be rough just because of what other people think and feel. But do you, not them. Do it for yourself. And if you have one more question, you can do your third question. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. We can just move on to other people. All right, hang on, Emery. I gotta see if she wants a third one, because she gets up to 3 for what she donated. Sarah, do you want your third and final question answered? If you have one, I should say. Will I meet someone new this year? Sierra already asked. Hang on, Coconut. I'll get to your question and then Amariah's after yours. All right, so will I meet someone new this year? Okay. This is a little confusing, so give me a minute to just connect with this because the way that they came out for me. So Spirit's putting me in a little bit of a challenge space. All right, 8 of Cups. I feel like you're turning your back towards anything here. Ooh, I'm getting this right off the bat. You're turning your back towards anything that puts you in a space where you don't know where it's going to go in the future, because you got the 10 or the 8 of Cups and the Hangman. The 10 of Cups is also an ending. So yeah, you're definitely walking away from anything that puts you in a I don't know what I want to do mode. With the Queen of Swords and the Magician, I feel like you're going to use your head over your heart with regards to what you want to bring in, because the Magician is somebody who is they're a manifester. They're somebody who puts their wishes out into the universe. Okay, and you do have the Fool card. The Fool card is it's going towards a new beginning, a reset, even though we don't know where it's going. And it's also an indicator to be careful where you leap. Please don't act foolishly. Okay, so that's kind of like a warning there from Spirit. We do have the Justice card, so bringing a balance back into your life, making things fair. Queen of Wands, okay, and the Chariot. I'm definitely seeing success moving forward. And you have all of the elements out here on the table, so it could be anybody. I can't just like tell you what it is because you've got all of the elements here. You've got sword energy, you've got wand energy. Actually, no, yeah, you do have water energy here, okay. Yeah, water energy, sword energy, fire energy. The only thing I'm not seeing is earth. So yes, you will be. You're going to have your choice, and the Chariot is about success. This also could be somebody at a distance from you here. This is Cancer's energy. Then you've got Leo energy here. You've got Libra, Pisces, Gemini. You got your pick. All right. So yes, love is definitely coming in after a time of indecisiveness and not knowing. I feel like you're walking away from things that puts you in a space like, I don't know about this. All right, so hopefully that made sense for you, Sarah. Let me know before I move forward. And thank you again so much for donating for a read. I very much appreciate it, and so does God in Spirit. Coconut will be next, since Coconut was in line first. You're welcome, Siren. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, for letting me give you spirits and guidance and messages. Hopefully they were helpful to you, and I thank you again. Thank you for... Let me know whether it's here or in the community section if you want to be a part of the monthly drawing, because you just did a very generous donation and you have a right to be in that if you would like. Then that way I can put your name down. I put names on like little index cards. I'm going to pull them all from like a hat, or sometimes I'll create the wheel and do the wheel live. Alrighty, go take a look and see what I got to offer for June. Alrighty. So next is Coconut. Coconut. Where is your question? All right, Coconut, you're going to have to repost your question. Sorry, guys, it took so long. I just, I want to make sure she got enough. She did a very generous donation. Something that took me even by surprise. Coconut, just waiting on your question. So, and I know it was something about your person. Is that still what you want to know? What does Coconut need to know about their person? What does Coconut need to know about the person? All right, we have the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. Someone is up in their head or needs to think about something with regards to giving a love offer here. Ace of Cups is a brand new emotional happy beginning to make your head overflow with joy, your emotions. Someone here is very unsure whether or not they're going to do it or how to go about this. You got water energy here big time. All right, Coconut. I think this person is debating on starting something new with you. That has a potential for happy fulfillment. All right, Coconut. You're welcome, Coconut. Amariah, thank you for liking. I appreciate that so much. I'm new. Well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Will I end up together in a relationship with male J? Let's see. Ooh, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. Honestly, yes. I feel like this person is going to come in. It may not happen within like the first few days, but give it like a week at least. Because Knight of Wands usually moves a little slower than Swords. And with these Six of Swords, there is definitely moving into calmer waters with this person, successful communication, and Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be happy with this person. This is like long term. You're thinking about the long term together, being emotionally fulfilled. Oh my goodness, passionate and very good conversations. So, Amariah, yes, you will end up together with Mel J. You guys are going to be discussing long term, possibly a family. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This person wants to move slow, but they want a family. You're welcome, Amariah. Give me 1 second, you guys, okay? Hello, Starry. Hello, Sonali and Purr. How are you guys doing? Starry, can I ask how JP Aries feels about me? Oh boy. Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I feel like this person does love you. We do have the Two of Cups, but this person definitely feels like you're taking things slow or you guys need to take things slow. I feel like this is how this person feels. There's definitely a good connection here that has the potential to move long term. And this is what this person wants to give to you. Alrighty. So that's what I got for you, Starry. Let's see who is next. Sonali. I'm alright. Pretty sunburnt from the Wicked Big Meat yesterday, but just anything in general, right, Sonali? All right, you have the Nine of Wands in a tower. All right, so this does not look good to me. Don't be scared of towers, though, because sometimes the towers need to happen, Sonali, even if we don't expect them to, because something needs to be shaken up. We have the Nine of Wands here, which is talking about, like, you could be at a breaking point here. There could be a lot of, like, guardedness, or there's a need to guard yourself against a tower, which is towers is Scorpio's energy, and the Nine of Wands is Leo's, Sagittarius, and Aries. We do have the Lovers, so you might not be Gemini's energy too. Okay, so there's a divinely guided connection coming through. Something or something might fall apart with this connection. Be prepared for that. Yeah, Nine of Swords, feeling upset, staying up late and crying. Okay, a lot of hurt. Yeah, this person looks like she's in antagonizing pain over the Lovers. You're not going to be expecting this. All right, Sonali. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but there's something here that's going to hurt. Something has to fall apart, though. Because something's not on like steady ground. And also, you're welcome, Starry and Sonali. All right, her love. You're welcome, Sonali. I don't understand why he went silent on me. Well, let's see what we can figure out on two cards. Why did he go silent on her? Yeah, I see that. There's some kind of a burden in this person's life, because it ends with the Ten of Wands. This is about burdens, giving up. The 10 is like the end. This person has had it with, I don't know, financial issues, holding back something long term here. You got King of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, so it has something to do either with their money or something being long term. Like they can't make this happen. And we have the Hierophant again, which is Taurus energy. So there's a lot of like long term things here really just bothering this person right now. That could be why this person could be focused on their finances, sweetie. They could all, yeah. If and you know, healthcare does cost, especially if you don't have insurance. Ugh, this could definitely be this person's problem. They just focusing on themselves right now. They're too burdened to continue right now with you. They just might not be a good communicator in telling you those things. Spirit, let me ask one more thing for you because I want to know, I'm curious, is this person seeing someone else? Could there be another person too? The World, the Lovers, King of Cups. All right, I'm definitely feeling like this. Ooh, you got Two of Swords. All right, this is stalemate because there's another person too. There could be another person in the mix. It doesn't have to be a lover. But if it is, either way, if this is another reason, there could be another person in the mix that really brought this person out. But then again, I don't think it has anything to do with the love aspect. It's more like I'm focused on my finances. I don't even think this person can decide on the other person either if there is another person. Because I'm focused on long-term stuff. Finances, long-term. But we were inseparable. What a bummer. I know. I had another person in here who had that same, pretty close to the same thing, like being inseparable, being in a good relationship, and then boom, all of a sudden it just fell apart. You're welcome, for love. I like your name, by the way. I am a Leo, so I kind of like that a lot. Per love. It's so cute. I did not want a picture of the front of my phone, stinker. I mean, all it is me and my daughter, but. Guys, I thank you all for being so patient with me, especially with the donation reads. I know it kind of holds up the line and stuff, but then again, if you can't wait, then I would suggest donating. You know, if you can't really wait, then you can be next after the person who I'm reading for that donated. You know, that's what kind of is good for people that need kind of like an emergency reading, or you know, they don't have a lot of time to wait. You catch me quicker. And it's not just because of the money, it's just so that I can make sure that you're getting what you need before you do decide to bounce off the channel. To make sure that I can get you what you need. Oh, so I'll be here for a little while longer, guys. We're almost at 2 hours. Wow, time goes when you're really just focusing on helping everybody. Both these cards are both holding hands. Rewrite your love story. This is what I figured. I knew it would come out eventually. feminine has the money issues. Yep. Well, kind of. Mhm. All right. Let's see what word goes. Oh boy, guys. Disputes, taking a chance, cheating, broken trust. Call hearing from them. Competition, the other woman. Her. Divine. Alright. Divine intervention, time for reflection. Yep, been doing that. Not just inner reflecting, but signs and synchronicities too. Social media, keeping tabs. Right, who the frig is keeping tabs? Who the freak is keeping tabs? Uh-oh. Anxiety and worry. About what? Whether I'm getting the signs or vice versa. Huh. Ghosts are disappearing. Between lines, look for what's hidden. I've already seen what's hidden on my side. So, data meeting, important connection. Storm, turmoil is coming ahead. Oh, God. Unresolved situation. We always get it kind of in this scenario. And interesting. Ha! Snake, not what it looks like. I already figured it out. That's what happens when you have a spiritual gift. You can see this stuff even before it happens. You don't even just see it, but sense it. How many? 1, 2, 3. Two aces back to back. Oh my word. Of course, I'd always be in the hermit mode. Because I'm obsessively working. Working and burdens. Or depending on what I'm doing, because my spirituality is not a burden. This hurts. My burn is killing me. Hello, Feria. How are you? And welcome. Welcome to the channel. Have I already met the person I'm going to marry? If so, what is his zodiac sign? Well, we'll see if we can get that, okay? Because sometimes we don't get that. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. If you're friends with somebody or know someone who is a fire sign, then you possibly already either ran into that person or met that person. I definitely feel like there is going to be an offer of a passionate brand new beginning, and it does have the King of Wands. I'm thinking like Leo or Sag energy, okay? Yep, so you're going to be meeting somebody who could have a lot of fire in their chart or is a fire sign. I'm feeling like Sag or Leo. It is common to date somebody of the same sign. I've done it. Trust me, I don't like doing it though. Too much of a mirror. Leo on Leo, forget that. Well, you said that. Now Spirit's going to bring you a fire sign guy. It'd be nice to see with a Leo because Leo and Sag mesh well together. They're like soulmate material too. Even in Aries. But you know what? I don't know why. I think I could see with a Leo. Leo and Sag are supposed to be like highly compatible too. All right. Petal, can you please pull a card for me? I can pull you two. You like Aries? Aries can be alright. I think Aries is just a little too fiery for me. Out of all the fire signs, I think I like Saggy Wedgie better. I'm sorry, that's what I call him, Saggy Wedgie. Out of all the fire signs, if I had my choice. I could tell you out of every... Yeah, but so can all the fire signs, to be honest. All of the fire signs can be too much. I've seen a Sagittarius worse than a Leo. Especially when they get angry. But that's just because I had a little fling with one like a long time ago. It didn't go any further because I was dating somebody else and stuff, so. Alright, so Hedo. Let's see what we get. Hedo. You have the Seven of Swords, Hedo, and the Four of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there is something sneaky going on here. Somebody's holding back from you, whether it's love or career related, but just be careful. Somebody's being sneaky here. Somebody's masked. They're not showing their true selves. Alrighty. So that's what I got for you, Hedo. Jupiter, you just donated. Let me see if I can get to it. All right, thank you so much for the donation. It's very, very much appreciated. I almost said it in a different tone of voice. All right, you may post your question, and everybody else, please hold on as I am now reading for Jupiter for the donation. Am I in alignment to being a professional fighter? That could be in the UFC. All right, so off the bat for you, you want to know if it's your destiny. Okay, well, we're going to look at that here. I feel like you're wishing for it. I'm seeing it with the Seven of Cups. This is like you trying to make some sort of decision. If possibly something like this can make you happy. And I feel like you've been holding back with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you holding back or needing to hold back and make a decision because it does revolve around your happiness. Six of Pentacles is like, you know, you might need to learn something here because the Six of Pentacles is like learning something and being fair with yourself. Ace of Pentacles is next to it, so it's like being fair about the distance that this could go for you, if that makes sense. So what I'm feeling right off the bat, Jupiter, I feel like you need to put in some more work and you need to really analyze yourself. Is this something I feel that's going to make me happy in the long term? Like, am I going to, especially if there's money involved, because I see a lot of pentacles here too. So like, are you spending too much money on this one thing to have like maybe some sort of supply that you need for this? Or entering fees for fighting. So that's part of the advice there. Do you have enough money? Is it going to make you happy long term? You need to, answer those questions to yourself. And with you being in alignment to it, that's what's going to take you to get there. I don't think you are fully in alignment with it yet because you haven't asked yourself specific questions. Right now, you're not, because I just pulled the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So you definitely need to answer your questions because you're blocking it by not, you're doing the first good thing is like asking for advice on what to do. I definitely give you credit for that, but you definitely need to save money, hold back from something. Really just ask yourself the question, is this something that's going to make me happy full on and long term? All right, so hopefully that helped you. Hopefully you understand the message. Vanessa, everybody else, please hold off. Do I train more? All right, one more question. That's it. All right. Do you train more? Do you need to train more? From the looks of this, you can train more all you want, but you still got to make sure that you have all your other ducks in a row with regards to this. You can train more. That's up to you. Just make sure you're good and love this down the road when things get hard, when people start having expectations of you. Are you still going to love it? Because if you're in the public eye, dude, everybody's going to know your business. Is this something you're going to love? Is this something you're going to want down the road? I feel like you can practice all you want. That's fine. We're all apt to our good and bad days. All right. So that's what I'm getting. You can fight more. Yeah. You can practice all you want. Just make sure you're prepared in other areas as well. I don't think it has anything to do with practicing, though, to be honest. All right, everybody else, please hold back. I'm Jupiter's reading right now. So hopefully that helps you. I don't think you really need to train. Training is not really, it's good to train. You're always going to be doing that. But what about the other areas? You need to get answers out. All right, Samantha Campos, will you be calling my name when you're finished? I need your question, Samantha. Oh, wait, can I go after Samantha? What was your question? Yeah, that's what I pretty much ask everybody to do, is just be patient. When I do donation readings, the first come, first serves. Then I'll go back to the free. Samantha, I need your question, please. All right, since we're waiting on Samantha, next is Vanessa. What's coming towards me, love? Vanessa, if you're still here, I'm doing your question. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, the clusters, they come out. So Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Could be a fire or a water sign. Okay, those are the ones that I have. This might be a little bit difficult at first, but I definitely feel like it's because your person's going to be closed off emotionally. While Queen of Wands is more closed off emotionally, and I feel like it's because something here, they had a scare or a burden of some sort that caused them to not be fully emotionally available. But this person still loves and cares for you. And they're very nurturing towards you, even though they're kind of closed off emotionally, okay? And I don't think it's going to ever have anything to do with you. It's something to do with their past that caused them to be careful with their feelings. All right, Vanessa? Yeah, see the moon. This person had something illuminated to them, or they're just upset. So that's what I got for you, okay? And if you want to know what that is, you can ask your person, or you can donate, and I can look into what that was. You're welcome, Vanessa. The can yes, you can. All right. Why did my boss's face turn bloodshot red when I spoke on him today? He seems too comfortable speaking to others, but weird with me. I hope I'm not able to be fired. Let's look. Why was his face red? Does this boss want him fired? I feel like I don't know if this person knows something or not, or like they could have found out that you're about to get some sort of offer. This could be like a job promotion or something here, or like a pay raise. What I'm feeling for you, the KNIJA. I feel like this person could be very upset because you might be getting something that they wanted here too. With this Nine of Swords, this is indicator of this person being up all night upset, but I feel like they're upset because you're about to get something that they wanted, or that they didn't want to give you. All right, I don't think it's anything else but that. All right, so I hope that helped you, gave you a little bit of clarity. Yeah, it can be an oof situation. Let's see. I was still waiting on what did I miss? Where's Jane? Can I get a love reading single? All right, Jane, if you're still here, I'm about to pull you 2 cards. Let's see what's going on in love and the signs that come out. We got the 4 of Swords. There's a timeout or self-care needed at this time. Somebody could be taking time out from you. Page of Cups. Could be a water sign, or even an air sign, okay? Somebody's definitely taking a step back to focus on themselves, or needing to. Someone here is unsure how to give some sort of offer, even though there is love for you, okay? So I feel like nothing happening in the love department, Jane, for a while. Oh, Jupiter, you donated again? All right, let me look here. All right, let's see. Why is my phone acting strange? Alrighty, Jupiter. Okay. I did a lot of LSD before. Ooh, drugs. Not always good. So fighting for me is kind of therapeutic and helpful in a way. Huh, that's different. I want the glory of fighting, and I enjoy the process and improvements. Well, that's always a good starter. I love that. I have had the feeling that I could be a professional. Okay. But my question is, as a 19-year-old, if I continue this path and devote myself to this lifestyle alongside doing EMT, would fighting work out for me, UFC long term? Okay, let's take a look. All right, you're starting out with a Chariot, so this is like traveling and success. We have the 9 of Wands coming out for you, so it might be a little bit of a stressor there. needing to be more passionate. Page of Cups. All right, let me know, Jupiter, if you can hear me or not. Jupiter, can you hear me? I need a yes or no. Otherwise, I'm going to have to disconnect the live. It's this thing here. What is going on? Can you hear me? All right, guys. Well, I'll see you on the next live. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. I got to go figure out this, what's going on with my sound. All right. Bye-bye for now.